Alright, how you doing? Jess from All Things Paranormal. I had bought a Ghost Touch, which I'm going to explain what that is. And we had used it with Beyond Ghost before at Ontario House in Youngstown, and we got some good results from it. So, you know, I had to get one. So I went searching on eBay, and I found a bunch of different ones. There's a few different ones. The one that we have is the Ghost Touch 2, which I think is kind of better, and I'll tell you why. But Steven from Beyond Ghosts didn't know what it was because he's overseas, and so he hasn't been able to, you know, obviously investigate with us. So he hasn't seen the Ghost Touch, and he wanted me to make a video. So this is the video. And you know what? Give me 1 second because it is too damn hot down here, and I gotta get a different shirt on. So I'll be right back. Okay, much better. So I'm gonna show you what the Ghost Touch 2 is and does. I'm gonna turn it on. This is the Ghost Touch. I don't know if I should put something white under it, maybe. Oh no. Hang on. Okay. Alright. So this is the Ghost Touch 2. And what it does is it measures energy fields around it. It doesn't go off of K2 or, you know, EMF or ions or anything like that. What it does is it creates a force field around it, around the box itself and around the wires. And when something comes and breaks that field, that's when you hear beep. So a little light on the front. And this wire, which the wire is pretty long, as you can see. When you first turn it on, it doesn't do anything because it has to warm up, because it has to generate that field around it. So you have to give it about a minute or so before it can warm up. That's what I'm waiting for. And so, you know, it doesn't measure EMF, it doesn't measure ions. Like I said, it creates a force field around it, and if anything comes and breaks it, then it goes off. You pretty much know what it looks like. I guess I could take this sticker off. Shucky, damn you! Sorry, the cat likes the wire. Okay. I apologize for this table. It's just permanently stained there. Go! Go! I'm cat. So, it's warmed up a little bit. So, as you can see, I got my hand right here. I didn't touch it. Didn't touch it. Here, I'll even put it right here. You can see how close I get. I'm probably about a good couple inches off. And then as it warms up more, it's a little different with the wire. You have to actually touch the wire. Of course, it warms from that end up to the top. It's not quite there yet. Down there. And if you have one of those things, they really like that wire. She's very mad at me right now because I keep swatting her away. So, I mean, that's, you know. So, you just set it up, and if it goes off, and nothing is around that's touching it, evidently you have some activity going on. I couldn't think of a better tool to use, because like I said, it's not generating any kind of energies that can be picked up by any device like I said, all it does is it creates that force field around it, and if it breaks, then it goes off. So I mean, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory as far as proving, you know, I mean, it's not like it malfunctions very easily. I mean, I have to fiddle with this wire, you know, quite a bit before I can get it to go off. I mean, I'm squeezing. See, it hasn't warmed up that far yet. That's right in the front I'm touching it. It's not going off. But are you kidding me? Okay, that's... I don't know why, but I had that on pause. Kidding me? You have to excuse me, I'm watching Celebrity Sober House. Okay. Sorry. Sure, I'll show you this for a second again. See that? And that's about it. Pretty cool little device. And definitely looking forward to using this in many investigations in the future. Now, when we were at Ontario House, we were talking to this spirit that was supposedly in this attic room, and we asked it to have a seat in the chair. Well, Brandon picked it up, and of course it was going off. When he sat it down on the chair, took his hand away, and it kept going off. And then he picked it back up, and he put it on the table, took his hand away, and it stopped. Put it back on the chair again, and it kept going off. So obviously there was something there breaking that force. And a couple times throughout the night, it was just sitting there, nobody was around it, and the thing started going off. So, and I mean, that among other things that had happened in the room at the time too. So, you know, it's just a classic case of evidence backing up other evidence. You know, if you get an EVP and a picture, well, that backs it up. Or if you get an EVP with EMF spikes or K2 spikes, or the ionization is real strong in the air, or you get a picture with a temperature change, or any of those with the ghost touch going off, then, you know, you have a pretty good reason to believe that something's going on. So, you know, I think it's another very useful tool. They're about 40 bucks, I think. You can find them on eBay. Just put in Ghost Touch, and you can find one. The other one that they have is the same kind of box, but it just has a little antenna on the end, so it's a smaller field that's going to pick it up. But it's the same concept, though. So check them out. If you can get one, I don't mean if you can afford to get one because they're so expensive, but if you can spend the extra money to get one, it's definitely worth the money. Jess, All Things Paranormal, Western New York. Bye.